What are you doing, Mike?
Your man.
Oh. Now you're taking too long.
Yeah. Good morning, ladies and gents. I suppose you need to know what we're doing here. Yeah, so we replaced the rear end in this thing. I had the factory stock rear end that was absolutely trashed, so we're gonna put a 94 Chevy junkyard rear end in it that seems pretty tight.
Like a toy guy.
And all that nonsense. And yeah, so that's what we're doing on the rear end.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're gonna take a LS engine, a 5.3 liter attached to a 4L60, and we're gonna make this Manuel Muncie into a 4L60 automatic. When I bought the truck, it came with an automatic, what do you call it, the thing, steering thing? Column, yeah, It had an automatic column, and it was the intention of the person I bought it from to turn it to automatic, and I kind of want a cruiser. I don't really want to be banging gears. I have other cars for that, so.
No, you don't.
I do now. So I want this to be an automatic. I want to be able to cruise it and stick it on the road and just go to and from. And I think it'd be kind of cool to drive a junkyard POS to and from work with decent running gear and all that. Now, the engine's going to stay factory stock and all this and everything for now. As it progresses its life, it might get a bigger engine. It might get a better transmission like a 4L80 or whatever. But that's what we're doing now. We're just stabbing a 5.3 and a 4L60 in it. And well, Robert's your father's brother.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Doing some curls?
Yeah. Is it on?
It is on.
Okay.
I'm recording you.
The drive shaft is what? A little too long. The snout on the OBS rear end is an inch and a half-ish longer, so it's a slip yoke drive shaft, right? Like your mom. Slip shaft is
slip yoke.
Slip yoke, yep.
Like your mom.
So we're gonna try to gain a little bit by cutting some of this off. It's got nice, wonderful teeth machined all the way back, so we're not really gonna. What's the thing? We're not really gonna lose any function. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take a 4-inch, and I'm gonna cut some of this off.
4-inch. Gonna take a 4-inch and cut 1 inch.
Yep. For now, I'm just gonna cut right to the edge of here. It's an easy line, and I should be able to cut it straight.
Emphasis on should.
And then we'll get some files in there, clean it up a little bit, get rid of the burbies, and then test fit it.
So. Hey! I like the way you handle your shaft.
Yeah, man.
So then,
Yeah.
you want to measure your pinion angle real quick and then see if we can get that close?
Yeah. NASA approved water displacement 40. Yes,
So there's water in there that needs displaced?
oh, yeah.
Oh.
Did you know NASA invented this shit? Yeah, for the fucking space shuttle, isn't it? Yeah, the Atlas rocket back in the 60s. But I think they had WD-40 before that.
The more you know.
I just think they made the formula what it is now. Yeah, exactly. Looks like we're 5 degrees. And here we are 15.
Oh.
Right? That should be right. Yeah, 5 degrees.
When in doubt, get a hammer.
Go hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe, comment, and share with your friends. We'll see you next week.